I am Chacha Odero, an advocate of the High Court of Kenya, having been admitted to the bar in 1988. Presently, I'm the senior partner in the law firm of Oraro Company Advocates, having served before then as the managing partner for a period of 12 years. One would say I may have stumbled upon the career by chance. Initially, I was called to the University of Nairobi to study Bachelor of Commerce. I stayed in the faculty for probably just about a week or slightly more than that. And I must confess it's the maths component of the course that chased me away. I then briefly toyed with the idea of studying architecture, the idea of having transnighting on assignments also chased me away from that idea. Eventually, I ended up in the Faculty of Law, and before I could engage in further nomadic transition, the window period within which one would change faculties had closed. So I found myself studying law, and a decision which I do not regret. It has been an interesting journey. I started off by undergoing a pupillage course at Dali and Figgis. That was between 1987 and 1988 under the tutelage of the late Michael Hasluck Shaw. From there, I worked briefly with J.A.B. Orengo, Senior Counsel, and I joined this firm in 1990 as an associate. Mr. George Oraro has really been principally my mentor, and he has held my hand from my very early days in practice to my progression through where I am today. I must say it's a very rigorous process, and it isn't just a process to place yourself at the top, but by the questions which are asked, the conversation that takes place, it gives you an opportunity to introspect yourself as an individual and as a firm. And indeed, it also assists a great deal in self-improvement and also improving processes within the law firm. Well, I must say I was humbled by it. It came as a surprise. And the nominees for that award in the year that my peers nominated me for it were also deserving. And any of them would easily have gotten that award. So for them to choose me above the others, it is merely a question of being first amongst equals. So it really humbled me and gratified me. And I must say, it has encouraged me going forward. Probably my relationship with my peers, both my seniors, my contemporaries, and those who come behind me. I have always taken it that whereas the nature of my practice is adversarial, but at the end of the day, we must retain relationships between ourselves as lawyers. To achieve legal excellence, first and foremost, you must not be a clock watcher. I was in the office by 6. I don't watch my clock. I leave the office when the work is done. So there's a lot of sacrifice. And the mere fact that you've been admitted to the bar doesn't give you any entitlement. It's merely the beginning of a journey. And what you pack in that journey is what will determine what you eventually become.